All right, guys, Adam Fennig here, Fennig Equipment. Today we're going to do a walk around on the handiest little utility tractor around. This is a no-def 80 horsepower Deutz 5080. That's a cabbed with, of course, a loader, front wheel assist, more hydraulics than any tractor in the class. And let's turn this thing around and jump in. Have you ever seen an 80 horse tractor cabbed with a loader, front wheel assist, with 3 hydraulic functions out the back, 3-point, loaded up like this thing? This is an awesome tractor. It's got a 3rd function out here on the loader. It's got a front hitch. It is souped up just like all the other Deutz tractors, with all the features, easy to use hydraulics. It's got we'll jump in the cab in a bit and talk about the shifting mechanism. We've got wheel weights out here. When you want to talk about a value and where one of these things is priced at, this thing has got so many things built into it for an under 100 horsepower tractor. And so that's why a lot of guys love the 4080 and the 5080. The 4080 is one just like this, but without the cab. The 5080 is the cabbed version. Let's go ahead and jump up in this thing. Of course, even in this one, we've got a buddy seat because you always need some help or some riders riding along with you. Now again, I'm going to talk about the visibility out of this cab. Perfect sight out the front window. Same thing with the side, that side, and then out the back. We do have an implement hooked up. We were putting this thing to work. But right here is our loader function. Shows right there everything you need to do the loader. We've got our 1 through 5 here. We've got our rabbit, turtle, snail. So your ultra low, low, and high. We've got your 3-point mechanisms here, your throttle, some of your loader functionalities here, and all these blue buttons are your hydraulics. You can lock them into constant in either direction. Again, 3 hydraulic functions. We've got our front wheel assist, our front diff. Here's your forward and reverse. So to get this thing going, you shift up into forward, put it into a gear, and of course you would have your range already selected. Let off of the clutch. This is a dry clutch tractor. Here's your parking brake, 540 PTO, and here is a PTO engage as well. We've got the hazards, pretty standard there. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing fired up. We've got, of course, you can hear the climate control going. Windshield wipers. Again, like all of them, we've got this sunroof. That way when you get that loader up in the air, you can see what you're doing up here, because that loader's got such high lifting capacity. We've got our radio feature. Let's go ahead and turn it on. This particular tractor's got 15.8 hours. We've used it just a nickel. We were out doing some strip tilling with it the other day. Go ahead and lift that loader up. Gets to a certain point. That's what that window's for. Got my 3-point lifted up. I'm going to put this loader down a little bit more. I am in turtle. I'm going to go over here into 4. And I'm in forward, so let's go. Parking brake is on. There we go. So, for a handy little tractor, I'm in 5 now. We're zipping around now. I'm in medium range here right now. I'm going 3.8 miles an hour. And so we can shift up into rabbit range or high speed here. I'll go into first gear high. So this is 1 high. We're going 4.7. We'll go 3 high, see what that gets us. That's about 9 miles an hour right there. But a heck of a nice little 80 horse tractor. Again, no depth. We were out running some strip till with this thing. It handled it just fine. Now, when I'm driving, I'm using this foot pedal down here to control my overall speed. If I want to speed up once I let off the clutch, that's basically my throttle, is the foot. Now you also do have this hand throttle for, you know, running augers and stuff like that, but when I'm driving, I just use that foot pedal. Just step on that, away we go. This thing is super handy, super versatile for an 80 horse. I love those mirrors. I love the top roof. Nice, compact, but the cab's still spacious enough. Again, it's got a buddy seat here for someone to sit in. Got a nice cup holder. And this thing is just a workhorse of a tractor for its size. Easy to use, super simple. You just got your gears, you got your forward and reverse right there, pedal on the floor, and she can scoop. I mean, there we're going 13. I'll get out and we'll talk a little bit more about this tractor. Well, that's the 5080 cab tractor. This thing is super handy. It's one of our most popular tractors to sell because guys really love all the value built into an 80 horse tractor. The no def is a huge deal, and this tractor honestly runs like an 80 or a 100 horse tractor. It just feels a lot stronger than 80. The chassis is a lot bigger than an 80. It stretches out a little bit, it seems, than what most 80s do. Now, another feature is this window here that opens up. Now, of course, that's if you take the loader off, but this entire front window can open up. So again, a lot of those handy features that are built for work on the Deutz lineup. Got windshield wipers on the rear and the front windows, open the back. A lot of stuff going on in this tractor. So that's what we're doing today, talking about the 5080. Give us a call today, and thanks for tuning in.